Welcome back to another pitlanes.com VR sim racing video. So the last couple of videos we've used Project Cars 2 and we've used Race Room. So today we're going to have a go at Assetto Corsa. I'm using the GT4 Maserati in a one make race, and we're going to have a 10-lap race around the Red Bull Ring. So once again I'll strap the headset on, we'll dive onto the grid in last place because we haven't done any qualifying, and we'll see what racing in Assetto Corsa in VR is all about. Okay, let's just get everything rigged up. Okay, nice and comfortable. Okay, let's get ready to roll then. We've got 16 cars on the grid. There's no ABS, no traction control. So it's we've got to use a little bit of throttle and brake work. It wasn't quite not the best T1, but we gained a few places and survived. Now, I find Assetto Corsa is another title that works well in VR. I can get good performance out of my GTX 1070. I can have a nice level of detail on and still get a nice smooth steady frame rate. In fact, I've played more Project Cars since I got the VR headset than I did before. And I really like this Maserati. It's real fun to drive. That's it, there's lap 1 of 10 done. Just tuck in behind, get ready for a bit of last minute braking. Oh, he's still there. Maybe I should have seen whether there was any aero settings. No, not to worry. We'll get him under braking. Cut him off, but we had the corner. We were in front going in. But as you can see, it really is nice and smooth. The default view puts you in a nice view in the car. Now that is one of the biggest things I have found since I started racing in VR, is when you make a mistake like that, the amount of times I find I can correct and catch a slide compared with when I was racing on the monitors. It's, well, almost feels like it's, you know, like you've got 100% more chance now of catching a mistake, especially if you get a tank slapper on. You just seem to be able to instinctively know which way to steer, just how much to steer, when to start backing off of the correction. When I was racing with just monitors, I found I quite often was at a bit of a loss to explain why I was facing the opposite direction. But with the I find, first of all, you know much earlier on that you're starting to lose traction. So sometimes you can just give it the mildest little tweaks, and you can save it before it becomes something catastrophic. But if, like back then, you really start to lose it big time, your sense of judgment, your ability to know how much steering input and how much correction to use, it's just magnified to such an extent that you find yourself losing the cars so less. But when you do, you know why. You don't feel that you're left wondering why you spun out, why you lost it, or why you couldn't catch it. If you can save it, you can, and if you can't save it, you don't feel cheated. You don't feel like it's the game that's done something. It feels like it was you that didn't or did do something. And that has been one of the biggest things I've noticed since racing with VR. I don't make less mistakes, but I find that I'm able to put those mistakes right. Like now, I've gone in too deep, and I know I've gone in too deep. But I knew instinctively what to do to put it right. It's just great not being left head scratching. And you find you can run so much closer because you have so much more of a physical sense of where you are, where that car is in front. So you can really draft up and slipstream behind a car without nudging the bumper, possibly spinning them or you off. You can get right close. It's just that the depth of field that using the VR set gives you allows you to be so much more precise about where you position your car. When I first put it on, and after I finished just lapping around on my own, just getting a feel for it, and when I first started to race with other cars on the track, some of the places I found I could overtake compared with before, it almost feels like cheating. You just know where you can place that car, you just know where you are in relation to the edge of the track. to the side of that car. It's just... oh. Now it's just become second nature. I can see the gap, I know where the gap is. I know how close I can be to the car in front, or how close I can get side by side. I know I'm not going to touch. It's little things like that. That is what makes up for the lack of resolution. This pixel screen door effect. The ability to know where to place your car in relation to the track and other competitors. It's just so much improved over the racing on a monitor that you can just overlook to what I mean, to me, are small issues. What are we on, lap 7 or 10? I take it that must be first up there by the hairpin, look. So, possibly third. I think I'm too shy coming out of that hairpin. I think I can be a little bit braver on the throttle. I'm just worried with no traction control of looping the car around. Right. I can never get this corner right. Right, a couple of laps left. Let's see if we can mount a bit of a challenge here. Without losing it. Come on. I'm not using all this car as to offer. I'm being a little shy with it. Whoa. You made a little bit of a mess up there. Half opened the door. If I'd have been a little bit closer, could have made the most of that. Back in there, tried to step out. Oh, got in too deep, too deep, too deep. Oh, that corner. I'm going to be under threat from those behind if I keep messing that corner up like that. We're at Achilles heel, isn't it? Come on. Mash those gears. Right. Keep getting closer and closer. No such luck for a mistake this time round. In fact, I made the mistake. Right, let's try a little earlier, shall we? Well, that's a bit closer to the apex. Right, I think I've got another lap within which to try and get that corner right. Just once in a race would be nice. Ooh, too much curb, out too wide. Trying a bit too hard now. It's alright. As you can see in the rear view, nice big gap. I haven't got to worry about anything going. Just don't spin it. I think this is as close as I've been for the last few laps. Turns out not really going to get an opportunity to pass them now. I think we're going to cross the line as we are. Oh, good run through there. Can I do a last gasp on the final corner? To the line. Oh, fifth after all that. Right. No. Yep, fifth place. Oh, well, that's another race complete. It's a little bit warm tonight. Definitely feeling that sweaty hot face effect, even after 10 laps. So I'm going to look in the new year about replacing the cover on the Rift. Rather than have this foam one, you can get some more material ones that's supposed to be a little bit softer. Help with the sweat that you sometimes get. Although this is only the second time that I've actually took it off and felt warm. I think it's just something you might have to get used to, but I'm just trying to use the headset as it is. Although I have ordered some prescription lenses because I do normally wear glasses, but I can wear my glasses inside the headset, but I'm just worried about possibly scratching the lenses inside, because I know that once you damage the Rift lenses, that's it. So hopefully they've been made and sorted, So they have been shipped. They're on their way, so they should be here any day. So I better try them out and give you my opinion on them. Right, as always, if you like the video, thumbs up. If you want to see more like this, please hit the subscribe button and you'll get notified every time we pop a new video up. And we try to get not only VR sim racing videos but normal sim racing videos up during the week. Have a look in the description. You'll see the links to all the social platforms, including the Discord chat room, where I'm always chipping in with bits and pieces about VR as I find new things I like, find things I don't like. And please use the comment section if you've got any help or tips or any ideas to make my VR experience better, or sim racing titles that I should be checking out and trying that you think work really well in VR. Let me know, because I'd love to find out if I can gain any extra performance, gain any extra visual clarity, or if I'm missing out on a cracking sim. Okay, well, thanks a lot, hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.